Hello, this is part two, the teardown, the Heathkit HM-102. We got the meter. Just got to clean up nice. Love these meters. It's fun for me. It keeps me busy. Of course, we did the box already. It's all clean. Shined it all up nice. And here's the controls. I stressed enough. I did the resoldering job here. So I had to cut back some of the wiring. It was all burnt. Someone tried doing something to it, but it may not look much right now. But it's the meter, and all the main is all in here. The guts. And here's the dials. They're actually pretty good shape. I have two. There's a strain relief for this, for the wire, for the feet. And here's the cover. Well, that's just lovely. Break it, well, I don't you. Here's the cover. It's really rancid looking. See, that's the inside. That's the cover right there. Okay. Now, this is the shroud or the housing for the meter itself. This one here is Heathkit HM-102 9,712 made. This is the number of the serial number on this one. Let's see, 971 2. Or 9,712. Whatever. And here's the insides of it. Oh, it's just... I actually had like a little, an old dead spider in the thing. And I dropped it again. By the time I'm done with this thing, I'm not breaking it. See, this is just all surface garbage on there. It's even on my hands. What is that? Oh, it's probably the deoxit stuff. Let's see. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, it's just all filthy. She'll buff right out. As long as I don't keep dropping it and scratching the bejesus out of it, I'll be in good shape. But these are all the ones that already been on there. So this is what it is. We got that. We got the cover. We got the controllers right here. We did this already. We soldered up all this. And we did calibrate it. Or no, I didn't calibrate it. Didn't have to. So I already checked it. And here's your feet. And the controls, what you're going to clean. Strain relief. And all the screws are all in this little doohickey right here. I don't want to lose. But anyways, stand by one. Let me put you down for a second here. I know it's kind of a little goofy, but hang on a second. If I could put this damn thing down. That's impossible. Alright, stand by one. Hang on. There it is. This is the Heathkit assembly manual. RF power meter HM-102. These are all the schematics, all the parts that are needed for it. Counted for. If I needed a part, I might have it in stock. Or I could substitute some of the parts. And of course, to give you a nice little diagram of what things are what. Pretty cool. That's the meter. Oh, shedded something out. You know, this is... I don't want to sound like a complainer or anything, but this is really a pain in the ass when you got to hold everything by your hands. Everything's just falling over. This is assembly. That's the board I just did. I checked everything. It's looking good. This diode right here, it was barely even on there. Resoldered that, and a little capacitor. Put another one of them on there. And that's that. This is the assembly part to assemble that board. And I mean, look at all this stuff I needs to build these things. I mean, this is pretty wild. Wild stuff, man. And this is the calibration. Yep, calibration. Tells you how to do it. I know how to do it. You just use your dummy load and all that to get your true. You dip and null your controls, your SWR and power. Yeah, this thing is old. It's all falling apart. Sorry about getting you all dizzy, but this is where you do the controls like I told you. But this is the Heathkit company, Ben Harbor, Michigan. That's the board. There's a view of that. We never re-looked at through that. And there's a schematic to it. But anyways, that's the manual. Let's see. Alright, that's the manual. I want to do a couple shout outs too, and hopefully I'm in the camera because this is ridiculous. The guy named Music, Nelson, Tom. I hope I'm saying this right. Excimer Tracks, Excimer Tracks. No, Music, Nelson, Tom, Excimer Tracks. Thanks for the regards there on my page here. So anyways, you see all this right here. This is part 2, the teardown, the complete teardown, what everything looks like. I'm going to have to straighten this out a little, just a smidgen. It's got a little bend in there. I can always bend it up a little bit, but anyways, 7-3 for now, and we'll talk to you back after we're